Through the papers, I found out about the intention for the government to have a fourth university with a different approach to education. So I'm very interested.
So I got to know of the university through a newspaper article about a new university that is going to come out, and I think my mom was the one that showed it to me. I then heard about it through another friend, Benjamin, who talked about the university and was very impressed. So I just apply because after all, you apply to all the other 3 universities, might as well apply for the 4th one. So then when I got my offer, they invited me to a tea session. So I invited my parents. At that point of time, I've already been to all the other universities and seen their open house. And SUTD was, at this point of time, just an idea. One of the key things is they were very impressed by both the board of trustees, the president and the provost and the assistant provost. They were both quality people, and also there was a good government support. They actually convinced me to join. So I was the skeptical one here. Yeah, that's how it started.
We think that it is a very interesting program. I especially like the cross-disciplinary and interdisciplinary approach to this university, emphasizing on innovation and design. During his JC days, he was telling us he's very interested to branch into being an entrepreneur, looking for green technology. This is a good university for him to actually have his basic education and to explore in this area. He has developed into a very well-rounded person, able to work in teams. I think the university has done a great job, and I believe that the university will be able to groom excellent students in future.
I can see my son develop so much better person now. The university have groomed him to be a man that able to look into problems in many perspectives. So that I think he will be a very good engineer. He will be able to excel in his profession and his contribution to the society.
I'm very happy with what the university is doing. He's staying in the hostel. Each time he comes back, he's always so full of passion about what he's studying. In addition, he seems to be enjoying himself. Although sometimes he says studies can be quite stressful, but he always takes time and enjoy himself and having songs and fun. And we go to support him for his jamming session, concerts, etc.
We have so many activities outside studies. Apart from the 5th rows, we also have undergraduate research opportunities, and we also have teaching opportunities, of which all these opportunities I've done at least one. And lastly, we also have exchange programs. For the 5th rows, I'm mainly involved in both the SUTD bands. I coordinated the band, sing in the band, and at the same time, I'm also in the Christian Fellowship. We do this all for fun. There's no prize given, no brownie points.
Actually, when he was given to go to Zhejiang, we also took a trip purposely to visit them. I was able to talk to one of the lecturers, and he also told us that they find that the Singapore student has a very good teamwork.
I'm sure all universities offer exchange programs, but I think the difference which struck me was they chose really 2 of the best in those countries, in China and in US, and learning from the same institutions that they consider the best study in is that those people are not too far away from people like us. With the right culture of the university, with the right kind of innovation that happens here, we're not too far from being the best.
When we look into university, a lot of people dare not to go into something that is new. After sending my son to this university, I find that it has everything ingredient to be a good university.
So if parents are looking for a different way of learning, SUTD is a good choice with its cross-disciplinary curriculum and emphasis on innovation, creativity and design. This education will broaden your child's education. Even though it is new, it has put into place all the structures and important curriculum emphasis that this university will be able to achieve its purpose and will be one of those in the world class.
Currently, SUTD is still a hidden gem. It's a gem that's still being polished, but in a couple of years, when you start to see people from SUTD working in the industry, you will see great changes. If you are interested in technology and if you want to change society in a way that you think will become a better society, then there are ways through proper design skills that you can achieve it. And in SUTD, that's what they teach you. So don't forget to apply, and I don't think you'll regret it.